that. The shining lights, the broken stumps, and the wide eyes are wide open. That is one great sight. If you're a Peshawar Zalmi player, and that's not good if you're a Lahore Qalandar. Chris Gale, first ball, his lights have gone out. It's 0 for 1, and that is a golden egg, it's a golden duck. Whack, whack, 0 for 1.
Middle and off, gone. No feet hitting through the line. Now Junaid Khan will remember that delivery for the rest of his cricketing career. The grandkids say, well, tell me what's the best ball you bowl, Grandad? And he'll be saying, yes, I know, it's in by a long way. He's in by a long way. He's going to refer it, but he's in by a long way. He'll say, well, you know, one day I was running up at the Dubai Stadium, knocked over Chris Gale.
Easily. I think he's well home here, Cameron Delport. Well, it's good to hit the stumps. Oh, hello, 1 second. He didn't exactly put the bat down. Well, he did eventually put it down, but he put it down as if he was putting an umbrella down in the rack. You're supposed to slide the bat in. Have a look here. That's why they've gone upstairs. Hold on. Oh, that's touch and go.
No, Alan, I reckon that's out.
Now then, is that gone? Shahid Yusuf was the fielder, direct hit on the stumps. And Delport could be struggling here. Now, is that bat grounded? I'm not sure. He might get the benefit of the doubt here. He might well get the benefit of the doubt. But you see, his feet are not even there. And there was a piece of very poor cricket by the batsman if he's given out here. It's on a frame. It's tough, this. Now this will do it. Oh, I think he's... Now, from there, that angle, the bails are out of their grooves. And I think from that angle, he might be gone. Third umpire, who's going to give this out? What's the story? What is he gone? Is he gone? He's gone. He has gone. That is poor running from Delport. Slide your bat in. So this is an extraordinary start to this match. Cameron Delport's gone for 0 in 2 balls. And it's 0 for 2. It's a double duck. Sean Tate, 2 slips. Oh, that's a bad ball from the Australian. Down the leg side, he gets a little edge, a little nick on that. Dancing out in the middle with the band. Great stuff. They've all gone up. They've all gone up. So has the finger. Everyone was looking for that. Sean Tate, bowling fast, gets the away swinger. And the Qalandars are in a real mess here. Rizwan has gone for 4. Tate's picked up his first. It's 4 for 3.
Yep. Tate was 100% sure. Keeper was 100% sure. Batter is not 100% sure at all. He walks away one side. He says, I never hit it. But there was pretty good appeal. They love it.
Umar Akmal comes in and his side is 4 for 3. The youngest batsman to complete 1,000 runs in T20 internationals. He was just 23 and he reached that milestone against South Africa some 3 years ago. The second leading run getter in T20 internationals from Pakistan, just 8 behind the leading run getter Mohammad Hafiz. Well, Rizwan didn't think he hit that. Look at that bat, full of red marks. Well, he's 25 years of age and he promises so much. He's played 71 T20 internationals for Pakistan with a highest score of 94, strike rate of 124, and he's played 162 2020 matches with a strike rate of 128. And Lahore need him now. Need a big contribution from Umar Akmal. Oh, he's picked it up delightfully. Well, his side will be hoping that that's an omen for good things to come. Yeah. And his brother can watch from behind the stumps, the two Akmals.
Wide, down the leg, that's what it gives you, but a little flick on. Tate won't be happy. Won't like that at all. Yep.
Should have been 9 for 4.
Hit quite odd, but straight at him. Yeah, not easy.
Blistering pace he had as well. Umar Akmal lofts Sean Tate straight back over his head, and he will get 4. It's a brave stroke, but it comes off this time.
It's on offer as well, so exciting. And exciting is that Azhar Ali advances down the track, slaps it past cover. Much needed boundary from him. Just making more momentum and slapping it through the covers. Umar Akmal, he's not going to hold back, and Shahid Afridi, he's not going to hold by either.
That's exquisitely timed. Junaid Khan with a dive. That's an absolute great shot. Back. Pressure on Umar Akmal. How will he deal with it? Oh, that's a poor delivery. And got the treatment. That's set up so nicely for Umar Akmal. Releases the pressure. Asghar is not happy. Eyeballing him. Umar Akmal. HBL PSL live. Oh, there's an edge. There's definitely an edge, and he's walking. Caught by his brother. It's a tragedy. But he's gone, and it's Asghar who has spun one across sharply and has picked up a valuable wicket of Umar Akmal. So he had the last laugh, the left arm spinner. Akmal gone for 21. Qalandars slumped further. 45 for 5. 45 for 4 now.
Again, floated up and extravagant spin. Fantastic bowling. Bowled terrifically in the first over, and this time he succeeds. Great bowling. Umar Akmal has to go back. Fantastic left arm spinner's dismissal. First ball, it's dealt with. Giving himself a little bit of room and slaps it out cover. First boundary in 8 overs.
Yep, I suspected as much. It's the happy hour now for the batsman. Really, the game is at a point where if you don't get a hurry up,
The straighter one, and he's got another wicket. Phenomenal bowling by Asghar. This time Azhar Ali nicks it behind. A good catch from Kamran Akmal, and Asghar gets another one. The fine for Peshawar Zalmi. Azhar Ali has to walk, but a Labour 31. It's 63 for 5.
It's a good shot. That really is a beautiful shot, and I say that because it was not a bad ball at all. It was a Yorker length and sliced into the fence. World viewers, cricketgateway.com. It's a pull shot, and it's a decent pull shot. Give him a 4, and Wahab Riaz just spoiling the over with that length. Wasn't required. The last ball of the over. 85 for 5. Wahab Riaz is running in aggressively. Bravo puts him over cover. That's his favorite zone, and he's so impressive when he's carving that ball like that.
It is his favorite zone, and if anyone does any sort of video analysis of the way Dwayne Bravo bats, this is the area he favors most. He loves going over extra cover. I'd be inclined to move my cover point much straighter because of this shot. Time after time again, Dwayne Bravo favors that area, that segment of the ground. And he's been in for 27 balls. That's his first 4.
Oh, gone. 6. Magnificent. You've got to call it that. 100 comes up as a result of that fierce pull shot. Read the link so early, and away she went.
Well, he was on Bravo 2-0 before it, and he's now on Bravo 2-6. Bang. That's a good shot, isn't it? Really good.
He's a magnificent striker of the ball. A 4 over cover, and then this pull shot. So his range is quite deep. The eyes surveying the field. He's looking at the leg side. Maybe just a dinky shot, that lap shot. Fine leg is up in the ring. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's gone between the 2 fielders. It's another extra cover bonanza.
It's extra cover. And Peshawar needs some extra insurance out there. Really would get a man in that area. That's almost a carbon copy of the shot before where he lofts it. He loves going over extra.
Well, the charge is on, and well, this is imaginative stuff. This really is crafty batting. 2 4s and a 6. 4, 6, 4, the first 3 balls. Sixth therapy has put the smiles back on the Qalandars. A very good comeback.
Ahmed Hafiz, the fielder down there at deep cover point. 4 over extra, that's the first one. 6. Great shot that. And then here he goes again. Makes room for himself.
Balance was beautiful. Stayed into that inside-out drive. It's an edge and taken brilliantly by the keeper. It is a magnificent catch. Really smart keeping. It was pushed up. And there was a clear sound and a slice. And Kamran Akmal takes a good run. Sharp catch. And Bravo looks disappointed. Just as he was taking the opposition on, he's gone for 32, 107 for 6.
Is sort of changing the field. It's not Shahid Afridi, it's Kamran Akmal who's traffic controller out there.
That's gone up in the air. Whose is it? Oh, almost got to it. Sean Tate swirling underneath it. It was a difficult one, really was. He pushed himself hard. He came in rushing in with the intention to catch it. Not to be.
Yeah, it was up in the air for a fair time. Sean Tate, he was there, he got there. Could have done with another yard into the hands and a slippery bar of soap. Didn't like that. Wasn't exactly giggly, was it?
Gets on top of the bounce, that one. A little short and Hafiz bounces on it. First boundary for Peshawar.
Yeah, he just snatched at it, dragged it down. And it was the quicker one. So when it was dragged down, just sat up and instead of find the gap, he was going to run away. Easy pickings. Nice way to get off the mark as a batsman. But you get so angry with yourself as the off spinner when you drag it down slightly with that new ball and it skids on. Got to get it up there.
So a good start for Peshawar. 6 off the first, 1 gone. There you go, no holding back this time. Goes over cover, 1 bounce into the fence.
Well, that's a surprise. He didn't do that in the first match. Just hung around. But clearly, the decision has been made. We need to come hard in the first 6 overs and maybe against the seamer, which is going to be easier. The fast men are easier to hit. And then the spinner.
Yeah, runs under the belt gives him confidence. He's naturally a very aggressive player. He takes on the fast bowlers, likes dancing down the track exactly like that. So now that he has that confidence of striking the ball well, you'll see the other side of Tamim Iqbal.
Immediately a change in the field, the fine leg comes up.
Pressure on, a wide ball, and Rizwan doesn't collect. So everything going wrong. 4 wides.
Bonus runs that can ill afford. Was a poor delivery. And just as poor keeping. It didn't bounce badly. That's a regulation opportunity for a wicketkeeper. He didn't get down. Took it for granted and paid the price. So a boundary. So 2 in a row and the wide. And suddenly they're up and running. And now it's just close to 100 needed in 111 balls. That should be quite easy. Got to get wickets early on.
A fantastic shot this time, straying onto the pads, and he's played it with the full face of the bat through mid-wicket. Tamim Iqbal striking it brilliantly.
It's a lovely shot to see when a left-hander plays that. He's got to get his balance perfectly right. He's got to get his head over the ball, and you watch the...
Already it seems as if the game's running away from the Qalandars right from the onset. A pickup shot, a drop kick, and it gets another 4 on the pads, another boundary, expensive over, 23 without loss after 2. Hafiz waltzes down the track and lifts him high, wide and handsome. A maximum.
Yep, it's all going right. Zalmi are clearly...
Oh, that's bad. That's gone almost for a 6, but a couple of bounces over the rope. Not a good ball. This set up very nicely for him to work the angle.
The bowler will be really livid for this. That's just giving him a free hit. Turn around. See a problem with that. It's given some of the bowlers an incentive. Oh, that's 4. And it's 50 up. And of course it is the 50 partnership for the first wicket.
Oh, that's a biggie. He picked up the slow ball so quickly. He's a smart cookie, Mohammad Hafiz. Plenty of experience, and he's showing good form these days. Bravo trying to hoodwink him with a slow off-cutter. And a striker had range in the mind, the feel in the mind on the leg side, and beautifully done. Easily done. He had the field in mind and straight driven for a 4. Right then, after 9, 67 without a wicket. Zalmi doing it rather nicely. Figures down the track. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Do I need to say any more?
Not many better cover drives than that.
Right, let's go down to Zainab, who's got Fawad Rana, the owner of the Qalandars.
Back and say it's kind of not our day. You just haven't stepped up. They're going to need to do that because they're under the pump. They might lose this game. Oh, that's a great shot. That is good. Little punch. Nothing more than that. No flourish, just clinical.
The Lahore's. Oh, that's gone for another 4. Quicker, round armish. That's taken the inside edge and gone and hit the fence. Yeah, it's turning out to be.
Be interested to hear what you would say into the game. What would you be saying to your team? I know you're a big supporter of Lahore.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult really to tell them what to do. They're all professionals. Maybe it's a bonding issue. Maybe it's just that... oh, gone. Beautifully done. This is Mendes for you. Sleight of hand has done the job.
Well, you maybe be saying, well, ball wider, boys. Watch them come running past it.
On 49, Tamim Iqbal off just 40 balls. Oh, 1 more and 50. Well, he richly deserved that full toss because it has been a very smooth innings. Very good innings. Blows his cheeks because it's another 50 for him and he's